Hello friends, and welcome to yet another session on Excel. Today we'll discuss about few more things related to Excel interface. We'll discuss on how to enter data, simple as well as autofills. We'll discuss about selection and deletion of rows, columns, areas, and we'll also discuss about insertion of rows, columns and cells. So without wasting any time, let's begin. So this is our Excel sheet, and you can see this white cross here. This cross can be used to select any cell on the Excel sheet. By default, when you start an Excel file, then the very first cell is selected. Okay, now you can use this cross to select any cell, and the name of this cell or the address of the cell will appear here. Okay, then next we have this formula bar. This formula bar is used to enter formulae when we'll be using data manipulation or some calculation. We'll use this formula bar. Okay, then you have sheets appearing here, the name of the sheets. Okay, you can also change the name of the sheet by double clicking on the sheet, and you can name it anything what you wish to. So we are learning ABC of Excel, so I'll write it ABC. Okay, then you have this scroll bars for page up or down. You can move down the Excel file here. You can move down in the sheet. You can scroll left or right with the help of this cell, scroll bar. With the help of this scroll bar, you can move to left or right. You can move to up and down in the file. You can also use page up and page down in your keyboard to do so. Okay, the name of the Excel file appears at the top. We'll also change the name, but first let us do some data entry. So how to enter data in Excel? Now suppose you need to enter your name in any cell which you wish to. I am arbitrarily choosing, suppose, cell H6. So I am writing my name here. Okay, so I've entered the name. Now similarly, you can enter any digit. You can also enter any date, like in any format. Okay, so you can write dates, you can write text, you can enter digit. Okay, so wherever you want to enter the data, you just click on that cell, you just enter whatever you want to write in that cell and just press enter, and that cell will contain the value or the text that you enter. Okay, now how to delete these cells? So you just need to select that cell with the left click, you press delete, it can be deleted, or you can select the area. So how to select an area? To select a cell, we click on that cell. To select the area, we click on a particular cell and then we'll press the left click of the mouse and drag it to the area that we want to select. Now leave the left click and you can select the whole area. Okay, so we know how to select cell, now we know how to select area. Okay, and then to delete it, I'll just press delete and all the cells, all the data will be gone. Now how to select a row? To select any particular row, you just need to go to that row number and you will see this small cursor, black arrow. Okay, and you select with a left click of the mouse. So you can select any row. Now suppose I select row 12. Okay, this way you can select any row. Similarly, to select a column, you just need to go to that particular column. Suppose I want to select column D. I'll have this black cursor showing down direction and I'll just put a left click of the mouse and you can select that column. Okay, now next thing that we'll discuss is how to enter a series of data. Okay, so if I want to enter serial number, suppose I want to enter some data, I want to prepare a sheet. The first thing that I need to do is I need to enter serial number. So I've written on the top of the cell in the first column, I've written serial number. Okay, now I need 20 numbers, 20 serial numbers. So I can do it in this way. I can write 1, 2, 3 and so on. Okay, till 20. Now another method that I can have is I can write 1 and 2 and I can select both these cells together. Okay, how do we select the two cells together? Just click this first cell and drag to the second cell. Now go to the bottom corner of the selected area. You'll see a small black cross. You just need to press left click and you need to drag it till the point that you need. Okay, this way you get the autofills. You can do it with numbers. Similarly, you can enter days, like suppose Monday, then you have Tuesday. Now I can select both of these and then I'll drag it and you can see the repetition also. Then you can also enter date. So suppose I enter 1st of July. Okay, then 2nd of July, and what I can do is I can select these two and drag it. Okay, so I can have the Excel is considering the middle one as the month. Okay, so what I can do is I can change it to the month. Let's say write this July, then again I'll select these two and drag them, so you can have the dates also. Okay, but dragging it to maybe 30, 40, 50, even 100 numbers is fine, but if you need to enter maybe 1000 numbers, how can you do this? So we'll learn this also. For this we'll use the command here. You have fills, so we can use fills. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll put a number here. Okay, and I'll select this number. I'll click on this fill and we'll go to series. We'll select the column and then we'll take the step value as 1. We'll take the stop value as maybe we need 200 data. So what we'll do is we'll press a click and we'll get 200 data. Okay, you can see. So this way you can fill the data. Okay, so let me just delete all these things. Now we'll fill the data here. And then I need to enter, suppose, gender of that person. So need to write M for male, F for female. Okay, so let me just fill all these. And now we like to know that what is the card type that they own. Okay, so we have categorized it in 3 parts: sedan, passenger and SUV. So let me just fill the data. So we have filled the data. Okay, we have 3 columns and 26 rows in our table, like 25 data and 1 for the header. Okay, now suppose you want to enter a variable within this table, like between gender and card type. Okay, suppose you want to enter age of these 25 people, and you want age variable to be between gender and card type. So how do you insert a particular column? You need to insert a column for inserting a variable here. So how do you insert a column? Just you go and click on that column. You need to select the column. So we already know how to select the column. Just click on this column and then give a right click. Okay, you have insert option. Insert. So you inserted a blank column between gender and card type. So you can write age. Okay, suppose I'm just arbitrarily filling these numbers. So these data are filled. Fill the age column also. Now what if you want to enter a respondent's data? Then you need to enter it in the row. So you want to enter, suppose you want to enter that data on maybe 5th row. Okay, then to insert a row, what we need to do? First we need to select where we want to enter the data. So you need to select the column, then right click the mouse. You have this insert option, click on it, and you have the rows ready for it. Okay, so to enter this, I need to insert the number. This is number 4, and I want data from male, and this is suppose 34, and he owns a sedan car. Okay, now again I need to change the serial number. Now what if you want to insert cells, not a row or a column, just you want to insert cells? So you select the cells where you want to enter the data. Okay, you select it, and then you right click, click on insert. There is an option, you can shift the cells right, you can shift the selected cells down, you can insert an entire row. So we are not interested here to insert a row or a column completely. We need to just shift the cells downwards. Okay, so we'll just click on this, and then we have to enter the data. Okay, and this female owns a passenger car. So in this way you can do your data entry. So in today's class we have learned few things related to Excel interface. We have learned how to select cell, how to select row, column or area, how to enter data in a cell, in a row, column. Okay, how to insert cell or cells, how to insert rows or columns. So that is all for this class. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. Thank you.